Hi artists! Today we are going to look at a special project involving rainbows made by Quentin Blake, who's a famous children's book illustrator. I think you'll recognize some of his work when you see it. We're going to try to make some fun, imaginative rainbows too. All right, let's get started.
Rainbow drawings, inspired by the rainbow drawings of Quentin Blake. You might be noticing pictures of rainbows in windows around your neighborhood these days. This is because rainbows are a symbol of hope and joy, especially during this challenging time of coronavirus quarantine. Putting rainbows in our windows is a way of encouraging others, caring for each other, and saying, "We are all in this together." Quentin Blake is an artist and illustrator who lives in England. He was born in 1932 and he is 87 years old now in 2020. You may not recognize his name, but I think you very well might recognize his drawings. He has illustrated over 300 children's books, including many of Roald Dahl's books, such as The BFG, Matilda, and James and the Giant Peach. But you might be asking, what does Quentin Blake have to do with rainbows? Well, Quentin Blake has done a very kind and clever rainbowy thing. He created some imaginative pictures involving rainbows. Then he made the pictures into e-cards, which people can send to connect with others and cheer them up. The e-cards are available for free. He has them on his website and anyone at all can freely send them to others. And Quentin Blake is allowing his original drawings to be auctioned off to raise money. All the money raised will be donated to the National Health Services, or NHS, in England to help with health care for people who have COVID-19. That's an amazing and powerful way to use art. I told you he did a very clever, very kind thing. Take a look at the rainbow drawings Quentin Blake made. He has imagined rainbows in all kinds of fun and unexpected ways. A rainbow on a wagon, a rainbow mustache, a rainbow doghouse for a sweet little pup. Notice Quentin Blake's style in these drawings. Each drawing has a bright rainbow in it, but he chooses to leave the background blank white. His people and animals are drawn with simple black lines, with no color added to them. Ah, what amazing rainbow hair! The only color Quentin Blake uses in these drawings is the bright, vivid color of the rainbows. In this one, he has flipped the rainbow upside down. His illustrations are funny and cheerful. He really shows his sense of humor. By only coloring the rainbows, he makes the rainbows the main focus of each drawing. And rainbows really are the message here, his message of hope and joy. Quentin Blake has said that even though his drawings seem simple, using only fairly simple lines, he actually spends quite a bit of time planning them and making sure the positions of the people and the expressions of the people and animals show what he is trying to communicate. Rainbow sherbet. As you can see, he uses few lines, but they really do communicate a lot of feeling and action. I would certainly say that Quentin Blake's rainbow drawings communicate a sense of cheerfulness and joy and will make people smile. What do you think? Now, this is where we come in. We are going to use the power of our art and imagine some creative ways to draw rainbows and make pictures that will cheer others up. We can hang them in our homes, give them to others, or they would even be perfect to put up in our windows for others to see as they go down the street. So, for a quick little refresher on color theory, here is what we call rainbow order. This might help you make rainbows. Using the name Roy G. Biv can help us remember the order colors come in the rainbow. If you take the first letter of each of the rainbow color names in order, it spells Roy G. Biv. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, which is a very dark blue, and violet or purple. Do you have to put the colors in order this way when you make a rainbow? No, of course not. You're the artist. You make the choices for your art. But it's kind of fun to know. Artists also talk about colors being warm or cool. The warm colors are shades of red, orange, and yellow. Warm, like fire and like the sun. The cool colors are shades of green, blue, and violet or purple. Cool, like ice, or like the cool water of a lake or the ocean. And the colors on the color wheel go in rainbow order. Look closely and you can see the colors going in order from red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet or purple in these beautiful real rainbows. Nature is amazing. Colors are amazing. Now, let's make some rainbow drawings of our own.
All right, so your art challenge today is going to be to make a rainbow drawing that has a rainbow or more than one rainbow in it even, but has the rainbow in the picture but also something surprising and imaginative along with it. So remember, we're trying to communicate a message of joy and cheerfulness here to make people smile and happy when they look at it, just like Quentin Blake was doing with his rainbow drawings. So we will need a piece of paper. You'll need a piece of scrap paper too. Piece of scratch paper, just a small piece or big piece, whatever kind you have for some scratch paper. A pencil, and then if you have colors, that would be awesome. Markers or crayons or colored pencils or even paint if you have that. Whatever you have on hand would be great. And you know what? If you don't have any colors at home, you could do this all with a just with a pencil, or even with like a black Sharpie to make a line drawing just with no color on it. That would work also. So the first thing that I want you to do, and that I'm going to do, is to make some thumbnail sketches. Now, thumbnail sketches are very quick, small little sketches, not very detailed at all, just kind of to get your ideas flowing and to plan out how you might make your design on your page, to give yourself some choices and figure out which one you like the best. I would say make 3 or maybe 4 if you want. They're called thumbnails because they're just small, so only spend a few minutes on this, just like 5 minutes at the most. And here's going to be mine. I'm going to take my regular piece of paper, my bigger piece off, and here is my thumbnail planning sheet. And making little thumbnail sketches is something that artists do to just get the mind going and to really look at how things are arranged on a page and see what you'd like best. So I'm thinking rainbow. Oh, you know what? What if I did a rainbow? I'm just sketching it real quick here. Ice cream cone. I think that would be pretty cool. And it could go like this, like a long ice cream cone, you know, this kind of thing. And it could be all rainbow colors. Maybe it would have little whipped cream on the top that are like clouds. And maybe a cherry on there. However I want to do it. Maybe some sprinkles. Okay, that's one thumbnail idea. It's another one. Oh, you know, I'm thinking of this shape. What if I did a rainbow? This is my just fast sketch, remember? This is not my finished product. What if I made it like into a car? Or even a spaceship would be kind of fun. What if I did like a sort of a spaceship design, like this sort of little old-fashioned spaceship? Maybe there's a little alien going to be driving it in here. Some little antennas on its head. That'd be kind of awesome. Maybe something like this with some lights beaming down. That would be pretty cool. A rainbow spaceship. What if I did a rainbow? Oh, how about this? What about a rainbow, but it's a slide. So it has a little thing coming off here. And maybe it has a little ladder going up this side of some kind. And maybe there would be a person coming down this side. Look at this, is my stick person I'm making just to as my thumbnail. Maybe there'd be a person climbing up it to get on there. That looks like fun too. What else could I do? Rainbow car. I said car, didn't I? So how about, what if I did a rainbow like this and then made like some kind of little car with wheels, maybe headlights. This would be colored like a rainbow. Maybe I'd put a little window here and a door kind of a thing. Maybe another door and another window with people faces in the window. I think that would be kind of fun. So these are 4 ideas that I really, really like. I might end up doing one today, and then maybe I'll do another one another time. After all, Quentin Blake did, I think, 9 or 10 for his, but I think I'm going to choose this one because this looks like fun, the alien, rainbow alien spaceship. So I'm going to put my planning sheet aside and get out my piece of paper that I'm going to end up drawing on. And, all right. I think I'm going to draw it with pencil first, and then you can do this however you want. What I'd like you to try is to have a rainbow and then something imaginative to go with the picture. I'm going to try to make mine the way that Quentin Blake made his, where he had the rainbow colorful, and then everything else was black and white. So I'm going to sketch in my rainbow here, and I'm kind of planning, I think I'm wanting it to be about this big so I can make that spaceship around here and the lights beaming down and stuff and a little alien inside. So I think I'll just sort of red, and remember you can do rainbow order but you don't have to. Yellow, green, blue, indigo. Okay, that's going to be, I think I'm going to go ahead with my colors and draw the colors in so I don't have to have a pencil there for that. Red. I'm making a big, wide arch. Sometimes when we make a rainbow, we make it too skinny, unless you like it skinny, but I'm going to try it wide, and then I'm just going to trace inside that same shape. Red, orange. I'm going to go for a rainbow order, but you don't have to. Red, orange, yellow. I mean, who knows? Maybe you want your rainbow to be all shades of blue or something. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. I don't have a dark blue, so I'm just using blue. So I don't have indigo, so I'm just going to go straight to violet or purple. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet. All right. try to remember where I put my little alien. Oh, I think I'm going to put my alien right there. The little alien face there. So my thumbnail, I kind of left room for it over here, but on this, I don't have that space. So I'm going to just put it right in there in a minute. All right. Now, my rainbow, I'm going to color that in a little bit later, but I'm going to make that spaceship kind of shape like this and kind of down like that. It's pretty simple. Just like Quentin Blake's designs are very simple, aren't they? And let's see. Oh, I think I want to kind of draw around here. And then I'll make my little alien face in here. My little alien's got some antenna sticking out. Maybe it'll have several antennas because it's an alien after all. It can look like whatever. And it's supposed to be a happy picture, right? A funny, happy picture. So I'm going to make some eyeballs, like plenty of eyeballs on my alien. I'm going to make a big smile on my alien. Because it's a friendly alien. And it's going to be sitting in this spaceship. Maybe a nose right there. All right. I'm going to make some light beams coming down. And some like spaceshipy looking sort of circles around here. And I'm going to trace those with Sharpie. I'm going to color this in. And I might add, oh, I think my alien needs some arms. So I'm going to actually make my alien be a little skinnier here. Like this. And then maybe I can add some sort of tentacle-like. I guess we could call those arms sticking out. Cool. I think I'm going to sketch some hearts on this spaceship too. This flying saucer. So make sure we know it's a very friendly alien. So there it is. I'm gonna trace it with Sharpie and I'm gonna color this in and we'll see how it looks.